Well, you could, tunnel under the gate or rent a helicopter or parachute or pogo stick or pole vault or, I know. You could get a bat claw and a grappling gun and you could scale that fence. That's exactly what I'd do if I was thinner. Or you could just use the other gate.
There's another gate?
Name?
Mallory Reynolds, and I'd like a private area without a bunch of people around.
Yeah, well, I'd like it if eating chocolate gave me abs of steel. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Well, isn't there like a teacher's lounge and office or something? I mean, this is a school, right?
Yeah. See, I know this is gonna be hard for you to fathom, but this is a shelter in the middle of a crisis. You're only port in the storm, so to speak. Now, you may not like it, but it's the best we got. Tell you what we're gonna try to do, though. I'm gonna put you in Zone 1 in the gym. There's some cool people in there, including yours truly.
Oh, you'll be there. Well, I guess I'll come in handy if I need something.
Oh yeah, there's a room service bell right underneath your cot. If you need anything at all, you just ring it and I'll come running. Or close to running. I'll walk, but really, really fast.
Elvin, I just gotta be honest with you here. A lot of people would say that your farming methods are unorthodox.
Oh, well, Mia, we're completely non-denominational. But what we believe in here is our one and only product, Lucky Rabbit's Feet.
Do you really sell a lot of those?
We sell them by the foot. I'm just kidding. Units are primarily moved through wholesale channels, although we do have some direct buyers in Dublin. And Dublin, if you're watching, top of the morning to you. G'day, la cucaracha, arrivederci, yo ho ho. I don't know how they talk over there.
Elvin, there's just something. What do you mean by extra feet?
Well, strictly speaking, they don't need all these feet. See, we find that if we leave them with 3 or 4, they can get around pretty good on their own. Though in a peak season, well, then we just leave them with 1 or 2, more or less. Yes, we do.
So what happens to the bunnies after you relieve them of their extra appendages?
Yeah, that's a silly way to put it. Actually, it's pretty efficient. See, each one of these little guys is able to grow back 6 new feet each month.
So if you're not in the circus, what are you doing?
Cat wrangling. I know what you're thinking, too. You're thinking your uncle isn't tough enough for that. But trust me, I am. They call me El Gato Chismoso, the cat whisperer. Meow! Cat wrangling changed my life. Guess you could say it was a calling.
What up? The real Shaun White here, setting the record straight about who the real king of the board is. And that's me, the real Shaun White. The emails are coming in, and to all you haters out there, it's time for a reality check. Who's got the medals? Whatevs. Magazine covers. Bam, bam. Video games. Pew, pew, pew. You want moves? The McDouble Twist 1260. Meow, meow, meow. I can do it all.
Flows that go like phosphorus, popping off the top of this esophagus, rocking this metropolis. I'm not a large water-dwelling mammal. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that perchance? Steve.
The jury's out, but my choice is you. So don't you worry.
I'm the head of IT. I make all this stuff work through him. About the sweater crow? Part scarecrow, part sweater, all blonde, her. Can't remember her real name. Confiscated this from her. 3rd time this week. Paperclip chains. This is a particular irritant because people have to use these. Having to unclog every one of them takes up company time. This does not take an IT degree. You can't even play cat's cradle with this stuff if you cut yourself. She's got a boyfriend?
That's what I hear.
Who? Somebody here? Jinja?
Nobody's ever seen him.
They call me Jinja too. And I take karate. I'm the Jinja Ninja. Surprise, little office trivia there. Not a lot of people know it, but it's on the bulletin board. I give lessons. Well, out there's some wisdom you can pass down to your own kids.
For sure.
You know, childhood, man, it's gone before you know it. I mean, one day you're playing recess, the next you're working at a hotel. Suddenly you're no longer mesmerized by tree houses.
I'm actually about to be a father myself.
No way. That's awesome. All I've got is a puppy. Got him this frisbee out of the lost and found today. Trying to teach him how not to bite. Guess pretty soon you're gonna have to teach your kid the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
So clearly, our tracks have fallen behind the times. And the only way we're gonna reach a new audience is to contemporize the message. And the only way we're gonna contemporize the message is to contemporize the message. My suggestion, Moses and the 10 text messages. This one right here, no OMG. That means do not take the Lord your God's name in vain, but it's a lot less wordy, more marketable. It's tattoo worthy. I've got it.
Oh. Yar, har, har, I've been traveling far. I like them. Pirates do it with their booty. Get rockin'.
Wonderful pistachios.
Blow me down.